I'm going to be doing a Damascus edging. This is for your rugs. I've got a little sample here. That's all I had to show. A friend of mine's desperate to know how to finish off her rug. So basically, I've done a little bit for you so you can see what it looks like. So you take the first two threads. So if I was starting at the beginning, you just take your first two threads and you place the right thread over the left thread that's in your left hand, and you're basically tying like a half a knot, and you just give it a little pull on both threads. Now the thread that's in your left hand, now put it into your right and pick up the next thread, and then place the thread on your right hand over and through the loop and just pull up. So I'll do that again. Right hand thread over the left hand thread through the loop and just pull up. Now these are just short threads here because, like I said, this is all I had at the time. It'd be easier if they were longer. So right thread over the left and through the loop and just pull it up like that. Okay, now I'll go and finish to the end and then I'll show you how to do the next step. So I've gone to the end and I've actually flipped it over. You can see here what a nice edge that it's making. So that was a half Damascus. Now that will hold, but I prefer to do a full Damascus. So again, you just go to the first two threads on the end there and you put your right thread over the left and into the loop, and you're tying like a knot on the side, and you just give it a bit of a pull. So then the next thread from your left, put it into your right hand, put it on top of the left thread and pull through. Pull through there. And I'll just keep going on, give you a bit of an idea. It's a bit hard because these the warp is a bit small. Normally I've got a much longer warp on here, but it will give you a bit of an idea on how to do it. So right over left and just pull up. So right over left and just pull up. I'll do one more. Right, it's a bit fiddly. Right over left, and you can see here what a nice finish that you get. And I'll just continue on and I'll come back when I'm finished. So here's the finished edge. As you can see, it has a lovely clean finish. And I've got a couple of other rugs here that I've done. And this one here, after I finished the Damascus edging, I still tied a knot onto the warp ends, and it just gives it a nice finish. And if you don't want to have a tassel, that's the finished edge. And what I did here is I took a needle and I threaded the warp ends through the actual weaving, and it just hides away beautifully. And so you'll get a finish like that without it having any tassels. I do like the clean finish like that, but I just wanted to show that you can do it both ways. I still tie a knot in mine, even though it is very secure. So that's how you finish with a Damascus edge. I hope you got the gist of it, because it was very hard to try and do it with a small warp here, and this was just a sample that I had lying around, so I could just give a quick demo. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.